Hey guys, Tel here. Welcome back to the channel. Today on the channel we've got two Funko box openings. Roll the intro. Hey guys, welcome back once again. Like I said, we've got two box openings today. We're going to start with the first one right here. This one is from Poppin Bottles. It was a pre-order. Normally I'm not keen on pre-ordering things, but yeah, this is quite an exclusive pop. Let's get into it and see what we've got. So on the channel normally we would open the box, I'll show you the pop, and that'll be the end of the video. But we're going to take a more in-depth look at the pops. We're going to break the review into 5 stages. First we're going to look at the condition. We're going to see if there's any tears in the corners or any blemishes on the box. And then we're going to look at the details. The details will be them little bit of features that make the pop that extra bit special. Once we've looked at the details, we're going to look at the box design. Is the box design relatable to the product? Would you say this product is relatable to this TV show or the film? We will then be looking at the product and seeing, does it stand? Products such as the Stigma Lock from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it's a great pop, but it doesn't stand. We do get some great pops, but sometimes they're too top heavy and the product doesn't stand. We'll then go and look at value for money. Is the Funko Pop worth what I paid? And then the final category is called, would I recommend? Would I recommend this Funko Pop to you? So let's get into it. I've kept you waiting long enough, so let me show you the first Funko Pop. So, as I said, it was a Poppin Box pre-order. It is Miguel from the Disney Pixar film Coco. So the first thing we're going to look at is the condition. You can see straight away a massive QR code right over the product. Sometimes the stickers are really difficult to peel. I've got a Tyrannosaurus Rex at the top, which I'll bring down, and it's completely ruined the product for me. I can't remove the sticker from the box without tearing it, so the sticker's going to have to stay on the box. Here is the first example. This is as much as I can tear from the packaging without actually ripping the box. So we're going to have to keep it flat. And just keep the product like that. Yeah, that's the first disappointment with the product. I will try now to remove the QR code, but I'm dreading the worst already. So there we have it. It was quite a clean peel. The sticker come off in one attempt. I think when you look at the products initially, the first thing that grabs my attention at least is the image on the side, and then you go in to look at the pop. Here's the products. Now as for the other forms of condition, there's one slight mark, but that's barely noticeable. But yeah, the condition looks brilliant. So I'll give that one 10 out of 10. The next feature we're going to look at is the details. So to get a closer look at the details, we're going to open the pop. There is great detail on the guitar and the face paint. I do like the little blemishes around the eyes. They're really cool. And I'll show you the back. You've even got the guitar strap that goes all the way around. So the pop as a whole, I'd say it's incredibly detailed, and I'd give it a strong 9 out of 10. Now, if you don't know who Miguel is from Coco, let's take a look at Miguel in action.
First, you have to loosen up. Shake off those nerves. Now, give me your best grito.
My best grito?
Come on, yell. Belt it out. Ah, feels good. Okay, now you.
So now we're going to look at the box design. I've already noticed from the box design there's guitars and skulls. There's a picture of Hector, which is another important character in the film. So yeah, as you can see here, you've got all the skulls and guitars, and this is Hector, one of the main characters from the film. That does help out Miguel. So yeah, I feel like the box does represent the film Coco. So I think this pop will be quite difficult to get your hands on compared to others. It is still available in Poppin Box if you want to get your hands on one. And there are a few other versions of Miguel. This Miguel is Miguel with guitar. I know there is a Miguel without the face paint. And there might even be a Miguel Chase version. But yeah, for the Coco franchise, this is a limited edition Wondrous Convention exclusive. So it might be worth getting your hands on this one quickly. We would now look into does it stand, but we've already seen from the box opening earlier that the product does stand perfectly fine. The weight of the product's not too heavy on top. Funko are obviously known for having the quite big heads and the smaller bodies, but the proportion of this one's fine. And then the last thing about the product is, would I recommend it? The pop was $14.99 from Poppin Box, which is a pretty fair price. And of course it isn't exclusive. But yeah, definitely overall, I'd recommend the pop. If you do want to grab yourself one, head over to Poppin Box because they won't be around for long. So that's the Miguel with guitar Funko Box review. Hope you like it. We're now going to move on to another Funko Box opening where we've got more Disney Funko Pops to open. So let's get into that one. Here we've got the second box open. This one is from a store called the Kid Collector Shop. It is from Belgium. I've never ordered from here before. The box is very well kept together, which I'm pretty happy about. It's quite a heavy box. So I only ordered 2 Funko Pops, but for the weight of the box, it's either really well packed or I've got an extra Funko Pop inside. So just stop waving it about and open it. So I'm a member of a few Facebook communities regarding Funko Pops, and I was chatting to someone today, and they were looking for one of the Star Wars Clone Wars characters. I recommended this store because they did have a few in stock. Delivery time for this was about 5 to 6 days, which is pretty good being as it's from outside the UK and with the COVID-19 still going on. I looked up for some reviews, but there wasn't much to go by. Yeah, I took a gamble and see if it's paid off. First thing to say, it is really well bubble wrapped. Loads of cardboard around the sides. I can pull it out for you now just to see how it's been kept. So for 2 pops, they've packaged this really well. So all that packaging just for 2 Funko Pops is really good. Now I've noticed there's even more bubble wrap. They're bubble wrapped to 2 pops together. Normally you just pull out one. I think this is a good idea. It keeps the pops even more sturdier, having them joined together. So I'm cutting open the bubble wrap of these 2 pops. Okay, so the first Funko Pop is, we've got Meg from Hercules.
Are you all right, miss?
Megara. My friends call me Meg, at least they would if I had any friends. So, did they give you a name along with all those rippling pectorals? Are you always this articulate?
Hercules. My name is Hercules.
So let's take a look at the condition. I can't actually see any scratches or marks on the box. So the condition of the box, I'd give that a good 9 out of 10 as well. So if you remember already, now we're going to look at the details of the pop. So looking at the details of the pop, you can see she's in her Greek robes. She's got the little orange sandals on. What I do like about it is the actual size of her hair. It's got great volume in the hair. One of the best features about the pop is the eyebrows. It really does give a good expression and it really does define the character. Next one we're going to look at, does the product stand? So you can see the product does stand on its own, but there is so much weight on the top of the head, even the fringe here, there's a lot of weight going on. So if you are going to display it, could easily knock over. I'll just show you now, but just a little knock and it goes. So now we're going to move on to the box design and if it is relatable to the film. As you can see, I feel like they've got the branding spot on with nice bright Disney colours. You've got lots of blue and yellow colours, which is a big feature in the film. So moving on to value for money, I paid about €15 for it. It is very difficult to find in the UK at the moment. I'm not sure if it's a retired product currently, but in the UK it is pretty difficult to get unless you're going to pay over £25 to £30 or trying to get it off eBay. So would I recommend the product? Overall, I think if you are collecting Disney Pops or all the Hercules Pops, it is worth getting. But overall, if you're just looking to get a pop to the collection, I'd say look elsewhere and look for a Funko Pop with a lot more detail. So moving on now to the last pop of the video. This pop was very difficult to get. I'm really excited about this one. So the final pop is Hades from Hercules as well.
I've got 24 hours to get rid of this bozo. Well, the entire scheme I've been setting up for 18 years goes up in smoke, and you are wearing his merchandise!
Thirsty?
So let's take a look at the condition. It's immaculate actually. Comparing them to the 2 other pops, I definitely feel this is the best kept pop. Even on the front of the plastic, there is barely a scratch on the pop. This is also another difficult pop to find. The cheapest I found it for was on eBay for 20 quid. I did look on Facebook Marketplace to see if there's any available, but I think they were ranging from £30 to £40 upwards. But let's take a look at the details. Now I've got to say this is definitely one of the best Funko Pops I've purchased. You can see he looks like a real Disney villain. So Hades wears a type of black gown. You can see the smoke at the bottom when it almost glides around the underworld. The teeth, I feel like the teeth are great detail. They're really pointy. They've got a lot of detail into it. The hair stands out brilliantly. Another great feature I love about the product is Hades modelling hands like this, and it is another great pops to the collection. So now looking at value for money, like I said before, if you're trying to get it in the UK, it is really difficult to find. But this one was €13.50 from Belgium. Value for money, I think it's brilliant. It is if you're into your Disney villains and you collect the Disney villains, you're into Disney in general, I think it is definitely one of the pops for the collection. Also in the collection, you've got Hercules, of course, you've got Phil, Got baby Hercules and baby Pegasus. I know also as part of the collection there is a pop ride. We have got Hercules riding Pegasus, so yeah, that would be another great one to get. Part of the collection there is also Pain and Panic. Pain and Panic was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I believe, and that one is even more harder to get compared to the other Hercules Funko Pop. Another one that's just been announced is Zeus from Hercules. That one is another pop I'm definitely looking to get. I am definitely going to try and complete the Hercules collection. I still need to get Hercules, Hercules Chase, Phil, baby Hercules, baby Pegasus. Yeah, the Hades Glow in the Dark and the Hades Chase version. So would I recommend this product? I say 100%. I feel like this is definitely in my top 3 product. I probably will get a prop protector for this one to keep it in good condition. So yeah, really happy with this one and I would definitely recommend it. So we're coming towards the end of the video now, guys. So we've got the Wondrous Convention limited edition Miguel with Guitar from Coco, and then we've got Meg and Hades from Disney's Hercules. These 3 will look great in the collection. I've got a few more orders on the way, so hopefully we will see them soon. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about the review. Did you prefer that I went into a more detailed view, looking at the details, the price? Would I recommend it? The condition of the box? Or would you rather me just simply open the product and show you and give it a little spin? So yeah, let me know how you feel about that. Overall, I feel like this is one of my best Funko box openings. I will have another video for you on Friday, so tune in for that one. And if you like the video, please hit that subscribe button in the corner. Until then, I'll see you next time. See you later.